appreciate if you would stick around for a minute. TikTok, please do your thing because I desperately need money to go pick up my mom's stuff from Nevada. Any money that I make from this video is going to go towards gas and staying at motels while I drive down to Nevada to go pick up my mom's stuff. If you don't know me, my mom died a year and a half ago in October of 2023. I talked about what happened with my mom on my page when it happened a year and a half ago. My mom fought a really hard and long battle over the course of 5 months in 2023. She was in multiple different hospitals and rehab facilities. This all started over a tonsillectomy, believe it or not. My mom went in for a radical tonsillectomy. They went in to take out one of her tonsils because she had a huge lump there, which they ended up discovering that it was carcinoma. And after sending her home from the tonsillectomy, she had a major bleed, an artery in her mouth burst, and this happened 2 times while she was at home. She was airlifted 2 different times because this happened twice in her home. So the 3rd time while she was waiting for the corrective surgery to happen in the hospital, she bled again. Unfortunately, our family has been given very conflicting information about what happened. The most consistent story that we've been given is that she was by herself in the room and that she pushed her help button and the nurse came in and saw that she was bleeding again and that she was then laid down while she was gushing blood out of her mouth and effectively caused her to drown. Her O2 sats went down to 30 and she went into cardiac arrest. We don't know how long she was by herself. We don't know how long they did CPR for. We don't really know anything that happened during that because unfortunately there's no code sheet. We're told that there either was none or they lost it, which is just insane. Meanwhile, we kept hearing rumors that the surgeon who did her surgery might have messed up something. We've kind of already been down the road of suing for pain and suffering. Nevada, I think the max you can get is like $300,000, which would not have even covered her medical bills. After that, my mom was basically in a coma. They thought that she might never wake up because of the lack of oxygen to her brain. After much praying, she woke up 2 days later. They were able to take her off the ventilator. They were able to get her sitting up. We were like, praise the Lord, she's gonna be fine. And she kept getting infections. She kept getting pneumonia. She got osteoporosis from sitting in bed for so long. So at one point she got a back fracture. She got a hip fracture. She kept getting UTIs. She was already so immunocompromised from having rheumatoid arthritis. She fought and won cancer 2 different times. So unfortunately, at the beginning of October 2023, my mom's doctors told us that her lungs were failing and that she would die. I was here in Washington at the time, so I immediately flew down. I was able to spend a few more days with her and she was awake and coherent. On October 7th of 2023, she went home to be with the Lord. Most of us were not in the room with her because we were not told that she was taking her final breaths. My mom's husband was in the room with his kids and he did not tell us, unfortunately, that she was taking her last breaths. So she died without us there. I'm not going to go into all of the drama, but let's just say when they say that death brings out the worst in people, they are not lying. Unfortunately, my mom's husband gets to keep everything, her car, big pieces of furniture. All I honestly care about is getting really important things like her artwork. There are some things that she even did herself that have so much meaning to us. And I would really like to get the rest of her clothes and her shoes. If you made it to the end of this video, I am so truly thankful. I'm so incredibly grateful for this community of people on TikTok and the financial opportunities that TikTok has given me. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like or a comment or sharing, whatever else you feel led to do. All right, I'm off to work. Thank you so much for being here.